Hello, hello! We are once again back on our grand adventure, where I totally know what I'm doing! As you can see here, we're on a note. A note I was told, like, hey, I should read this again. Just a note I had in my notes. Now I gotta figure out, what does it mean? Let me see. Now I'm looking at my actual notes, the notes I actually wrote, and didn't just copy down like a dweeb. Oh wait, we don't need to care about that. I think I know who that's talking about. There was one thing that wouldn't talk to me. But I don't know for sure, and I'm gonna be a little sad if we end up... Well, I guess I can just reload. But either way, hello, and welcome back to La-Mulana 2. I got to talk about it a little bit with other people. I didn't really talk about anything specific. They were just like, oh, what are you playing recently? And I was like, oh, you know, playing a game that makes me want to hit my head against my desk every now and then. That's right, it's down here, I think. Don't shoot me. Why did that guy blow up? Okay, it is down here. There's this thing. I wanted to just blow it up, because why couldn't I just blow it up? But if this is a time-based thing... Oh my god. Alvis, do you have your chipmunks? I am the master of words and speech. Incant a word, and I'll bestow upon them further meaning. Okay. Incant a word, and I'll bestow upon them further meaning. What does that mean? Can I incant the word why? Okay, well at least now we know we can talk to this guy. That's nice. But, do I have the word he wants to hear? Huh. Move something, there we go. I don't know if he actually means... He does! But how do I just realized there's a second meaning over there. Very well, heaven is that which covers what is overhead. The fairies refer to such as the beautiful roof. Okay. No, the light came back. Very well, okay. Apparently he's okay with it. He's still... Fire is that which smolders with greed. The Olympians likened its disruptive power to a tremor. I'm assuming he's asleep now. No, he's still firing. Hey, well, I think I might have broke something. He's supposed to be asleep now. Earth is that which stretches long and wide. The Vanner referred to such as the road. Okay. This is probably helpful for one specific thing. Very well, the Earth is blah blah blah. Okay. The sun is that which both nurtures and tortures. The giants considered its duality to be eternal. Okay. The sun is eternity, and the moon is probably going to be nothing. Anyway, the sound of blah blah blah. Do I have to incant and then go? Ah, that's why it's not working. Anyway, the moon is that which is shrouded in shadow. The Ned considered that which is in shadow to be missing from the world. Okay. Anyway, the moon. Oh. No, it does just have a weird cooldown. Anyway, the sea is that which is vast and tranquil. The giants likened it to a wall, even though it was on the ground. The giants weren't very good at considering things walls with how tall they were. The sea is that which... The wind is that which brays as it passes. The giants likened it to a scream, because you see their ears were huge. And because their ears were huge, everything was like a scream. Oh. Okay, I understand. Well, that's nice to have. Okay. Virtue is mixed with a number of oxus. Wait, virtue is measured akin to a number of oxus. Saving that one. That's one with the stupid puzzle. Well, overall, we achieved something already. Thank you to my friend. I think it was... Looking at my notes for an extra time thing, so we can refill. Never know when I'm going to need that again. Ow. Danger! There's health drain. Your health is being drained. If you couldn't tell by how unhealthy you are... Yeah, there it is. Ta-da! Now we go home. Okay, so the answer the whole time was to play a mantra, but I guess... We've already stopped time. But hello, Eastland. Hope you're having a good day. Do you remember the thing like, hitting a door with light? Turns out we had to go stop time in front of that. It was in one of our notes. Or rather, I guessed it was that, because... Someone told me that I had a note I should read about stopping time. And I was like, there's a guy I can go talk to. And what he did is he told me different meanings for our words. So heaven also can mean roof, earth is road, sun is eternity, moon is missing. Where's the moon? The sea is a wall because the giants don't really know what walls mean. Tremor is fire, and the wind is a scream. Because giants have massive ears. Like, would you consider the sea a wall? I mean, I guess you can't pass it. This does immediately help me with something, because we need to go here. And scream. Dang it. Why are there spikes here? Okay. Dang it. So I have a note that says... Which one is it? Scream in the room where Echidna is worshipped. Make your wishes heard. Wait. Was one of them... None of them mean wish. I might need another mantra that means wish. Because Wish is also highlighted. Yeah, Scream's not working on its own, darn it. The other hint I was given is that there's another area we have not been to. Like a whole area is just been missing to me this whole time. Because I'm good at video games. Yeah, a whole thinking area is not on my map. But I wasn't really told where, just it exists. Well, actually, he told me it was in the Immortal Battlefield, because everything's in the Immortal Battlefield! The Immortal Battlefield is like the center point of this entire thing. Yeah. So, if you had to guess where I have not been in the Immortal Battlefield, where would you suspect I haven't explored? I'm looking at my notes right now, if there's anything... Beat the gold key guy, we love There's also a mural somewhere around here that tells me something important. One we have not copied. So we're gonna go on our grand adventure to read every stinking note in this place. That one. I think that one's... Yeah, but it might be hidden, is the other thing. I'm pretty sure I've read all of these, but maybe I read it and then... Like, let's see. Obtain the power to withstand both hot and cold. Done that. Got this guy's harp. It takes too many whips to get to the center of a... Ow, squid. 2 sigils hidden by falling water. Check the back of the three-eyed waterfall. I don't know what three-eyed waterfall means, but okay. Because most of them are! Most of them are like lore stuff. Okay. Like this. This is just a lore thing. But I'll read it. Let's see. Sound fills the air. Heimdall blows his horn. Yggdrasil shakes. A screech whines from the towering ancient tree. The Jotun are unleashed. Heimdall does not sleep. He keeps a vigilant watch even through the night as the end encroaches. Like, what does any of that mean? Night was highlighted. Got that going for it. I don't even know who Heimdall is. I'm pretty sure it was something in here. Oh yeah, that guy. He doesn't wake up until we beat all the bosses, I think. Or maybe it was only 5? He's in... How did we get here? Which area did we get here from? Well, poor wolf. It was... Let's see... I think it was Anfwin. We'll go look at Himmendal, I think. Because... I also have slightly figured that the things we're looking for are still the big statues when it comes to the egg, but we're looking for the ones that represent who that one guy talks to in the murals. So like Chaos, Amaterasu, Ymir. Problem is, I don't know where those people are. I don't know where those statues are. Autumn. That was another one, yeah. Ymir is probably one, and that would be in Valhalla, I'd assume. What's this nonsense? Those who seek the feather. Okay, we already have the feather, so that's not important. We have the golden key. And... bear a cog at the pit of time. Flow of time will run, leading to the path of its stilling. We have the lantern, so I assume that's what that's for? Ew. Ew. Trying to just go down, just look at that one guy. Ew. Who knows, maybe I'll find some other thing I just missed. Like, hey, there's a dead body here. Did I read this dead body? Someone told me that jellyfish melt when they die, without leaving any trace. What will you leave behind when you die? Money? Material possessions? Yogurt? All I've got are these bones. There he is. Yeah, I think we have to beat all the bosses in order for this guy to do something. A certain other six-sided star was one distinct Egg-Lana flavor. Be found throughout Egg-Lana, suggesting some hidden significance. Yeah, see, we've got... I mean, I recognize this one because it's everywhere in the shrine, I think. Yeah. Let's get out of here. Do you think this is important? Look in the land of human war! A battle over a ring of water continues without end. The land will open itself when the ring of water is revived. Yeah, you just go here. I don't think there are any instant kill holes. They all lead to something. That's hitting the trap. Hooray, spears. Straight to the point. A hole in the ground may well exist for a spear to pierce. Yeah, if you want it to. Keep forgetting I can ignore bats, but... you know. They have to die anyway. Get out of here, don't whistle at me. Two sigils lie within the falling water. One seals the ship of life. The other... Hello? Oh, that is the chakram! I created that. No one in Eglana can make these. But I'm unable to make many. There are only 12 remaining in Eglana. Do not lose them. Would you like me to repeat myself? No, I'm fine. But, bad news about that. Oh, he gave me one. I've already lost like 4 of them. Also, what do you mean only you can make them? It's a circle. I don't mean to... Whoop. I mean, it is a fancy circle, don't get me wrong. But... I don't know if it's a... I don't know if it's so unique that only one guy can make them. Two sigils hide the water, blah blah blah. We already know that. I don't remember if I got both of them, but I remember I've hit one of them. Run like the wind. Let your feet carry you. I don't want to. These feet don't know what they're doing. Hate these guys. So obnoxious. Okay, this is just... Oh. Killed his buddy. This is just a note saying, hey, if you want to get in here, you have to prove that you're a Dino Nuggy lover. Ow. And now we're down here. Right back where we were. Power will be bestowed if you can withstand the heat. Or, you know, if you can't, and just do it anyway. Oh, darn it. We're gonna die. There we go. That's okay. We didn't do anything. But now we're back in Onslaught. Only thing we did was talk to that guy and get a free chakram, and I'm not going to use it anyway. Did he give me the chakram? Nope, I got that from somewhere else, apparently. I think he's lying. I think there's more than 12. The worst edition of this game is making the invulnerability for spikes different. Yep. Yep. What do you say? Believe. Okay. I already believe that I'm going to probably die. Ow. And so will that skeleton. Yep, just getting bumped around. I already know about the spiral boat. I don't think it's on the right side. It could be on the right side, and I'm just crazy. It's a good thing that this hot spring heals all wounds. It can heal my bomb wounds, my burn wounds, my stab wounds, my bite wounds, my little orange cheese puff guy wounds. Ow. The I got stabbed with an arrow wound. It can heal anything. Yeah, the old man really should be charging people for that. Ow. Up in here. No, I don't need to go there. Ow. Well, perfect landing. Okay, we were already here. This is that guy's shop. What am I forgetting? Or what are we missing? Stop! See, you blew your friend up. Are you happy? And this axe needed to be a little bit taller. Ow. Okay. Okay. We already knew that. Uh-oh, money. Oh, there goes all that money that I don't know how to get to. Oh well. There it was. Aruna. This is a big statue. No, he doesn't seem to be reacting to it. Yeah, this place leads to... the end of the world. The place where the only fall part. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if we had to do a specific mantra here, but I don't know which one we would use. Nah. I'm not gonna sit there and try all of them. Yeah, we read that one. I don't remember which one it was, but we read that one. That's also where we got the Valkyrie armor that we're wearing right now. Damn it. Oh wait, I can just do this. Yeah, the money's gone. Sad. Yeah, it's okay. It wasn't too interesting of a part. We just got a key and then I forgot about this. That's fine. That's where we got the chakrams. Where have I not been? I should probably just be writing down where We have been, where I haven't seen anything interesting, but I think that would be too much work. Guys are so annoying. Okay, here's the spiral boat. Nothing really interesting on the boat, as far as I know. The lightning thing. I could absorb that. It's killing something, I don't know what, but it is killing something. But this spiral boat needs all the bosses dead as well. It's got a door at the other side that has 9 spots on it. We're only at 5, so... Go away. Check the back of the three-eyed waterfall. What does that mean? This is where we fought that guy. I don't know either. Waterfalls aren't really known for having eyes. And there's definitely more than 3, so... Those who possess Mjolnir can harness the power of storm, like the strike of thunder, there's the will. They simply need to raise the hammer. Bring the Thunderhammer's might to bear upon the pillar that it resembles. The pillar it resembles, they say, even though it doesn't resemble the thing that it works on. Okay, we already did that. And the thing it works on is like a circle. Hello, Bat. I'm sorry that you're useless now, but... I appreciate that the bats are still trying to attack me, they just can't. On a storm, but beware, the body can only absorb so much. Yeah, I know. So here's the other side of the boat, but... there's nothing in here. Actually, I can't even get over there. We probably have to do some other thing. It does have a thing shaped like Mjolnir in the circle, but it said a pillar. Would you trust a circle to be a pillar? I feel like I've been to everything. But I know that's not true. Because otherwise, we would have found the thing I'm looking for. Now we're down here. You're jealous. I don't know if I can just walk back up here, but I wanted to read this thing. Oh, no. Okay, no. How's that? And then down here was this thing. If I can just walk through now. Because we already did. We did fight him there. And that's what summoned the little gear thing. Well, it summoned the ability to use the gear there. You might not have been there for it. But yeah, we did fight him there. Naked him. Okay. I'm gonna break the floor to the left. The one covered in spikes. Oh, over there? I don't think so, but well, no, I can't punch down. I can't attack downward. If I can try a bomb. But in liquid, I'm kinda limited. Yeah. Knife and battle axe, but I float upwards if I have the battle axe. The most I could maybe do would be use a knife. I agree, most of the cracks in these walls have been very suspicious looking. But some of them are just nothing. It's barely upsetting. There's also this area we didn't really explore, like the thing over there. That's where that guy is. Virtue is measured akin to ox's hooves. We were told a long time ago, we were told that the dwarves had something that would let me stay underwater. But I assume it's the suit? I don't think it was made by dwarves, though. I don't know. Ow. Impeccable aim. It goes here, and then this goes to a different area entirely. This goes to Icefire. Why can't I jump through that? I can fall through it, I should be able to jump through it. That's how dimensions work. It definitely seems like a hint for that one puzzle, yeah. I don't know how to activate the lights, though. Like, I don't know what part of that is activating lights. Like, first I thought it was the wheels, but I don't know. And we got this. This is the moon thing. Yeah, good long hard look at yourself. I tried to do that, and you know what happened? My other self tried to kill me. Let me look at something real quick. Hello, Mimikyu. Hope you're having a good day. You solved the other self thing? I don't know what you mean, so probably not. Thank you for buying oxygen. What, the clone? Yeah, we killed them a while ago. The solution was use Mjolnir because they can't copy that. All they did was give us some upgrade and then opened a door. But they're dead forever. Yep, me too, even though we're not supposed to have fireworks around here. Thankfully, we've got like 3 to 4 hours before that happens. At least over here. That guy with the hat's had such a daughter. Having a kid yet targeting me like that? But hello, Mimikyu. We're running around trying to solve where I'm supposed to go next. You see on this land. Battlegate the golden key we're making. Okay. Hello, Griffey. Thank you for the fireworks. Of us leveling up. And hello, Gum. Jeez. Hope you're having a good day, everybody. Hope you don't get destroyed by fireworks today. Ye who seek to open the floodgates, know that the waterlocked lands awakening will also be the great serpents. When the water of Yggdrasil's roots flows through these lands, the great serpent shall be raised, and all paths will come alive. Okay, and how do I do that, though? How's our dad getting through here without the feather and everything? I guess he has a partner, but still.
Do you know of Nibiru? Nibiru is said to be the paradise inhabited by those who come down from the skies. Nibiru is said to be on the other side of Darkstar.
Okay, so that's probably the other place we need to go to. The other side of Darkstar. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Griffey. You should have known better, though, going outside that early. But I hope you had a good time, though. It's possible. It's also possible there's like more than one feather, but I doubt it. Very stupid ghost. Yibori was on the other side of Darkstar. What's this? The Amarna was a race of 5th children who meddled in the arcane mysteries of life and death in hopes of escaping mother's influence. The Uned fight terrorists to keep the land sealed. What is this telling me? I think this is just telling me that all of those guys are... Wait, hang on. I don't recognize this area. That's a door. Very good, Brilly. That is a door. Well, it's a door that leads to another place, as most doors do. But this one is specifically like another area door. And I don't really remember going to a door like that. Gonna keep doing this for a minute. Just give me the key fairy. You know that's the one I want. There she is. Have the key fairy. Key fairy is where she always is. In your heart. Okay, I definitely don't need to go over there. We've already done all that. Can you do anything here? No? Okay. Do anything in here? No. Answer is no. Doing much damage for no reason. Oh my gosh, guys. I know this is your home base or whatever, but calm down. I've already killed your god. Why are they still attacking me? I've already done everything for them. I've killed their god. I've gotten rid of all of their problems. And they're still trying to murder me. I don't get it. Key fairy's not doing much for me. Keep swimming around though. Or I'm gonna keep getting stuck in the water. One of those things is gonna happen. I haven't really seen anything... There she goes. Haven't really seen anything important though. There's probably just one area I've just been... I didn't bother going to. It's in the shrine area? What does that mean? Which shrine? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I don't have it either, and I'm sure it's not going to be anything useful. Ah, okay. I could go look for it, but I don't really... Nah. I want to find the new area. I agree, it is probably more important, but I don't know what I'm looking for. I feel like I've been to everything in here. I've been to every square. Like, the other area probably does have something for me. Like, I'm pretty sure there's an item that halves my damage. I think the last game had that. It halves my damage taken, I should say. Ah, dang it. I've been everywhere. Hmm. The only other thing I can think of is we had that text that was like... Back up to my immortal battlefield notes. Alright, did we get... sure we did. Maybe it was somewhere else, but there was one that was... like, shake the heavens or something, and I don't know what that meant. That room with the 3 totem poles, that might have been somewhere else, though. Like how his whistling also wakes the dead. How high-pitched is his whistling if it can go through their eardrums? That they don't have! It just goes through their bones. Why? Why? Why do they have bombs? Ow. Why do they immediately throw them at me? Have we been over here? Yes, we've been over here. Means there was nothing in there. I recognize it because of things. Okay, we did do all of this. We've been over here. I just don't know. I feel like I've been everywhere in this area. Ow. We're gonna die to spikes again, our favorite pastime. Okay. Well, thank you. I appreciate the compliment. I've done pretty much everything in Immortal Battlefield. There's not really much in that area I haven't finished. At least nothing I've written down. Yeah, I've been told that there's something here that leads to a new area. We found it. I recognize the angle of those stupid ladders. Okay. What in the... We entered a dance club? This is not the secret level I thought we would be going to. The Gate of the Dead was created to steal the La-Mulana. Leverages Mystic and Ned, which means a warp space. It connects the warp space of the Red Gate. I don't know what that means. Look at this little guy. He's dead. The red cap. Oh, they're red caps, of course. Little gnomes. What in the world? This did the guys make a mask? I did not get gnomed. I gnomed the gnome. The Dark Star Lord's mausoleum, branch where the La-Mulana reside, the gate leads they are sealed by 4 white pedestals. Pedestals levy judgment against those who dare place things on them. They will only respond to a weight so slight as to go unnoticed. You must become small. So these guys wanted to escape Mother, so they made a dance club for themselves.
When I'm done looting these ruins, I'm gonna go home and put a ring on the hottest girl in school. Then she'll probably stab me.
What the? I don't like this. I don't like this. Everything's upside down now? That's not fun. Oh, okay, cool. Is it gonna fall? Okay, no, didn't fall. That's good. I don't know if I'm supposed to explore this place with the feather. But we're gonna. Look out for any weird statues, I guess. Well, I'm glad we found our... That's definitely gonna kill me. I'm glad we found our new area. All I had to do was look for a picture. Oh no. Oh no, I'm down here now. Man, we made progress. For real this time. A white pedestal lies in the room of the Holy Tablet. Seek the sigil buried within a wall. Hold on to that just in case I forget. I'll write this place down too. I'll put it below Immortal Battlefield, I guess. I knew it would be a door! Ow. What hit me? Oh, a guy, okay. There's too many ghosts here. They're not even ghosts.
The Varja artifact is the embodiment of the power of weaponry. It brings out the true strength of weapons held. Every time a weapon is thrown, its power will manifest itself.
That's really good. Upgrade my throwing items, please. That's not a throwing item. That's the katana. Ugh. Is the katana good in this game? Who wields a katana like this? She's like swinging a rope around. It looks like she's swinging a string or a rope like around in a circle. Why? I feel like in this game they could have probably programmed in like a combo system or something. Just for the katana, like you mash it 3 times, she does 3 different attacks. Last one does the good damage or something, you know? But no, instead you just do this. I'm like sweeping. It does good damage though. Can't deny that. Huh. I expected that to fall down. Drawing it from the sheath and then putting it back in the sheath. I don't see it. And now I'm stuck. This song is something. Okay, that open upwards, cool. Money. There's something here I'm not supposed to hit. I guess we'll go over here. I don't know. This really does feel like I stumbled into some weird rave party. The rave party of the dead. Located entirely within in the immortal battlefield. Almost said Valhalla. If you get hit by a grenade and blow yourself up, you get to go straight to the dance party in the Gate of the Dead. Set, who was run out of Ened, holds sway over the earth. While he may have left these lands, his voice rumbled like thunder. Okay, we know who that is. That's Dog Boy sitting in the mausoleum. Oh, it's a unicorn! Oh my god, it's a unicorn! Is that how unicorns look? It makes a unicorn noise. It can backflip like a horse can. Can I just stand over here and... No. I'm gonna die. I'm being too dumb. I lived with 1 HP. Well, before we lose our progress... I'm gonna leave. Goodbye, unicorn. You've never seen a horse backflip? Is this where the dwarves live? They're not dead, though. See, that may be my only issue with that thought, is that they're not dead. Of course they can backflip. They just use their horns to, like, push them to the ground, and then they flip themselves. You know, I thought something was weird about this, but I never thought it'd be hiding a whole other area. And we were supposed to be here like 3 bosses ago. Just want to point that out.
Wait, am I lost? Not a problem. I know just the thing to do. The good old hold right trick. Hmm? Everything's spinning?
What does that mean? Alright. Everything is not spinning. Yeah, better late than never. We would have... This is probably our progress lock. Ow. Rude. Wait, there was a door over there. Oh well. The answer does not lie with a single footprint. I don't know what that means, but okay. I'm actually gonna use the katana just because it one-shots these ghosts. What does the thing say about the katana? A Japanese sword suited for slashing. Attacks in an upward slicing motion. Sure, let's call it that. It definitely doesn't make me feel like I'm sweeping the floor with my enemies. I am Nephthys, the underworld deity of the 5th children known as Osiris. He's known as Osiris. He's a pitiful figure who became embroiled in war and was subsequently banished to the underworld. I've heard that he's now made to guard the secret treasures lying deep down within the underworld. I too once entered the underworld, didn't care for it. I went for the purpose of using our secret techniques to restore Osiris back to life. While there I heard a story of a fairy who holds a key. Go further down past the deadly river of the underworld. I've heard a fairy is being held captive there. Yeah, I already know her. We're best friends. Me and Edda and our enemies the Amana were originally of the same race. We split apart due to vastly differing visions for the future, causing even some families to split into warring factions. My brother Set now considers me an enemy as well. He's a violent man. You should stay away from him. We've met. Okay. We've met. He told me that Ra will come back and rule the world or whatever, and then he shot me with a lightning bolt. That sounds like him, yes. We met for a family reunion once, and when I opened the box, a lightning bolt punched me in the face. It was shaped like a fist and everything. Is that a rabbit? A very demonic looking rabbit. One, and one alone, survives. Okay. There we go. One and one alone survived. There's a striking resemblance to the colossi of Memnon statues in Egypt. Of the 5, only one's head is still intact. The wall made a destroying noise? Where? Oh, it did. It doesn't really do anything for me, but... Oh, wait, no. We got the Unicorn magazine. Hooray. Whoops. The hottest new unicorn picture coming to your area. Yeah, now we can look and see what the unicorn drops for us. Would you consider that a unicorn? Because, like, its horn isn't on its head. I mean, it's on its head, but it's not on its forehead. It's on its nose. A horse monster with a single long horn. I mean, come on, you don't have to call him a monster. Unicorns of La-Mulana have developed muscles and their horns resemble the shape of a sword. So they're a swordicorn. They've been bred to fight in the wars between the races. Okay. So in jousting matches between unicorn riders, do they not have a weapon? They just use the unicorn? I imagine those are very short fights. I thought this would be a thing, but I guess not. A box? What's in the box? Treasure created by dwarven blacksmiths. A mechanism is hidden by the dwarves. Okay, okay, okay. We know some of those. We know 2 of those. Ew. Ew. Stop it. Maybe. This might be their house, but it doesn't make any sense that this is their house. You know, this is obviously a flipping puzzle. Be careful not to change screens. Dang it! I knew it was slightly off. Ta-da! We got the anchor! So this is the thing, okay. Now we can sink effortlessly into water and stand in the depths. We were not supposed to be using the Claydol outfit for that. That's very funny. But I think that you're right, and that was his item, the dwarf's item. Because when he said that we reminded him of an item that he thought was pretty useless in his house, we were talking to him about a ship. You know, a boat. So of course the anchor came to mind. Destroy the false tablet. Okay. Yeah. What's the false tablet, though? How will I know which one's false? They're all fake to me. Dang it, that's the second time I've been knocked out of that room. Going back in. I'm very amused that I wasn't supposed to be using this stupid Claydol outfit as the anchor the whole time. So much progress by requiring the anchor by using the Claydol outfit instead. Yeah, we've unlocked several shortcuts with that. But with the anchor, that also means I can maybe attack that floor that you were looking at. You must be in the right space or the task at hand will not work in your favor. Okay. And now we have 2 weapons that attack down. Kind of. I assume this one hits below me. Alright, from this angle it doesn't look too bad. She's like doing a slice up and then you can see her like kind of pocket it. Like, it just doesn't look right from when she's facing to the right. But on the other hand, I'm impressed that they didn't just mirror her, like, model. It's just the way the sword bends. It doesn't look right. And it does hit below me, so that's good. Oh, another one of these. Boy. I don't have a map, so I can't write this down, but... I'm gonna take another screenshot, I guess. A lot of these are glowing. I wonder what that means. The Origin Seal was the only one I've seen glowing in the other ones, although I've only visited like 2 of them. What's in this room? I'm upside down! Okay. I'm upside down! Look at me! Thank you, bird. Do you realize you could just rotate yourself? Using your feet and... Oh no! I can't do this on my own! I'm a freaking bird! Like, I want to argue, but he did die, so it's clearly there's something wrong with him. Yeah, ignore that I've died 260 sometimes. 264. Ow. Poor bird. I am curious if Grippy saw any fun birds. Did you see any smart birds? Were any of them upside down? Ow. Ow. Ow, ow. I hate this stupid spike mechanic. I'm gonna be real honest. I don't remember where the, Oh! He got smashed. I don't remember where the unicorn was. Nothing in here, huh? Rude. Red caps are like murderous gnomes, right? Something like that. I guess we can look. Whoa, they're a lot more buff in this picture. Warriors of the 5th Children, referred to as... They are considered small, even among their own kind. That's rude. They have 3 HP. Look as though they were wearing red caps, so the name stuck. In truth, they're wearing the helmets doused with the blood of the defeated enemies. I don't... Okay. They're trying to be edgy. But if they were doused in the blood of their defeated enemies, wouldn't their bodies also be red? No, just because they're brutal murderers doesn't mean that they don't take baths. They just don't wash their helmets. That's all it means. Does have a cap they dip in blood? If they dipped it, that makes sense. And then it's like on purpose. Okay, I'm over here, and I almost got squished. I almost like backdropped into into being squished. Ow. Okay, that fell upwards. Cool. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ow. Well, guess we'll go flip ourselves. Ow. I have to leave. Because I'm dying. Horribly. And we still don't have a save point. Look at me, I got a katana. That's fun. Now I'm curious, like, where could I use this anchor that I haven't used the Claydol outfit? I guess there's that one spot, but... You know what? It's a very short trip. Pretty sure it's just at the bottom of this place, isn't it? Oh no, I sink immediately. Don't jump. Okay. I forgot that was there. No. Sad. Could have been a cool secret door that led somewhere else. Ah, well. I think there was something there originally, but I just went down and grabbed it. I don't remember. It's been a bit. But it definitely wasn't under the floor or anything. There's a lot of spots in that area where it's just like a lightning bolt went through the ground. Don't shoot me. Hey, wait a second. First off, is this place on the map? It is. Second, did I go over here? Okay, no. It's just symmetrical for style. Just had to check. I can respect stylish symmetry. Ow. No! Why? I'm more scared of the ghosts than the red caps. Oh, it's Isis! This is where we and Ed, who sealed away the Amana for the wicked ambition live. This is where the 5th children have been exiled to, where we continue to wage war. Ra, leader of the Amana, claims to be the personification of the sun and continues to amass power. Ra and his followers plan to use this power to free themselves from Mother's influence and escape from La-Mulana. We no longer have the power to keep them sealed. Why have you come here? Thought I get some sightseeing. In that case, leave now before you become lost. I had to say it. To defeat Ra. 4 white seals have been applied to the Dark Star-Lord's mausoleum where Ra resides. Break all the white seals and the gate of the Dark Star-Lord's mausoleum shall open. 2 of the seals are in the Unicorn's room, and the room of the Dark Knight. And I mean the Dark Knight is in the opposite of day, not a night, man. The remaining 2 have been hidden as to never have been found. Okay. Thank you, Isis. Thank you for hearing my plea. You're going to the underworld. When I visited the underworld, my brother Osiris was the underworld deity. To gain audience with Osiris, you would have to receive the mass judgment. Present the proof of your judgment to Osiris' servant, Anubis, to gain audience with Osiris.
You must also solve the 3 riddles given to you by Anubis. That is all I know. I know, it was such a chore. I hated that guy. Stupid dog. Making me look dumb.
Oh. Oh, this is the other sword. Getting my long blades confused. Huh, we already read that. I guess I just completely ignored that door. Now we're back here. Stop. Hmm? Well, we died. We had to go talk to her again, I guess, but that was, yeah, I see. I got knocked into it. Like, I knew the correct answer, at least, but now that I know what's going to happen there, I'm going to put on the clay doll outfit. I had faith. I just got hit by a rampaging frog. What do you want from me?
Isis, hear my plea.
Like the one line I remember from Age of Mythology. I don't remember the context of it, but... Ow. Okay, now we play the cheating game. Put on my clay doll outfit. Immediately get knocked around by stupid ghosts. And there we go. See, I was smart. I didn't die because I was made of clay.
Somehow, I made it this far. Luck got me this far. If I could, I'd go back in time and do this over and over. But I can't. I can't.
Well, he should have saved his game. As easy of a joke as that is to make. We got the Vajra! Vajra. That increases my damage, I think. Where to become highly proficient with weapons. Cool. That increases my throwing weapons, I think. Not certain. Highly proficient does not really translate to... Now you can throw chakrams as hard as bullets. Oh wait. No, I do have a combo. It increases attack speed. Okay. This one's not much better. Highly proficient with weapons, but the battle axe is still a battle axe. Still chopping wood. Alright, the katana might be the best weapon then. Glaciolabolus chicanery is magical. He will use it to pursue his enemies, even in death. I think we killed that guy. It was too good, yeah. So they made it the worst one. Huh, okay. Ow. Which is real goofy, because I think that's what they did with the katana in the first game. Right? Or rather, the remake of the first game. I think someone who came in here said that the katana was really good in the original, and then they nerfed it really hard in the remake. Where am I going? I might have to teleport out. Because I think I'm stuck. Yeah. Even with my ability to double jump, I cannot get out of here. Alright, let's go heal. But you know what we can do? Now that we have the power of extra attack speed? And also this katana I found? We can go die to a rock. Oh, Goldilocks! I don't remember Goldilocks enough to make a joke about it. Something something porridge? Don't pour over the edge and smash me to bits? Okay. Now the other question is, how many strikes does it take? Still squished. I don't know how many strikes that was to break the rock. Because I gotta be ready to move. Ow. Seriously? They're jumping perfectly to hit me into these stupid spikes. But it's fine, I'm gonna get squished anyway. It's fine. Everything's fine. Ow! No, I can't stop! No! Okay, it looks like it takes 5 still. Very skilled combo between a carbuncle and a rabbit. Wait, no, that's not the carbuncle. Carbuncle shoots laser beams. What is this stupid thing? It's a Fachan. One-eyed, single-legged creature that has an arm in its mouth. Yeah, maybe. It's really short, though. This thing might be better. Rude. Don't even remember what this... Oh, the rapier. Right. We did it! Finally! The golden rock is beaten. We got the pyramid crystal. All it took was the stylish rapier. Okay. Let's get out of here. The golden rock is beat. Our greatest foe. Well, our longest lasting foe. Defeated with my least used weapon. And that's saying something since we just got the katana. And it's saved. We can't go back and do it again. What are we doing? Immortal Battlefield. We got the Pyramid Crystal, but I'm going right back to Gate of the Dead. We still have so much stuff to do there. I don't think we can actually do anything in the Mausoleum anyway until we get those pillars taken care of. Yeah, who would think that our most treacherous foe would be a rock? A golden rock, but... Yeah. I guess I'll just flip. What's the worst that could happen? Hey, box. I have to just kill everything in a room. Sacred Orb! We have max health! 352! Allegedly max health. The bar has reached the end. Alright, things are looking good. It could get maximumer. I could, in fact, be healthier. If I just took a nice relaxing dip in the hot spring. I forget if the bird was upside down in this one or the other one. If it was the other one, I'm gonna feel real dumb. I'm upside down! Dang it, why didn't you look in the other door? I don't know. We'll find out after this. After these messages. Yeah. Can I, like, push this or something? Like, why is this here? Obviously to get in my way, but, like... Why did they put a gold statue here instead of just a taller pillar? Seems weird, doesn't it? I almost died. I thought you really meant sued. Like, probably they were sued for having a taller pillar. Like, who's gonna sue you for having a really tall pillar? But I'm also right side up? This is a useless bird, isn't it? This bird has no usage other than just being a bird. Many survivors of the Fifth Children are combined with animals and turned into chimera using the technology of the Sky People. Nekabet was once a human form. However, her enemy, the Amarna, transformed her into a bird for having deceived them. And she doesn't seem to really mind. Bird up, but also bird down. Bird all around. Yeah, in a way, I guess it should be impressive that I managed to get through the game without this very cool upgrade. Go ahead, take a step forward. You can't. Lies in the room of the holy tablet. Seek the sigil burned within a wall. Burned within a wall. Okay, we already recorded this one. Wait, there's a thing right there. I see it. Got La-Mulana required. Who's La-Mulana? Heck is Spiral House. Oh, it was a main character. Oh, oh, it's the fairy. Yeah, it's Green Fairy. Why was her thing in the Gate of the Dead spike wall? I was on the chance of putting more gold in there. Rather than raising people's fortunes to aid them, it almost seems as though she just likes the sound of money jingling around in pockets. That's fair. Is she dead? Is she saying that fortune is truly dead? Ow. Okay, this is Unicorn Room. These ghost things are just blurring into the background. I can't see them. Alright, little gnomes, if you walk into my wall of sword, that's your fault. Not mine. Ow. Ow. Stop backflipping, you stupid unicorn. It's strong. And by strong, I mean it's real obnoxious. I'm dead. My hitbox just comes back way too fast. And yes, we lost our health upgrade, so I'll have to do that again. But we didn't lose the pyramid thing. Oh, it's an item. Crystal with a pyramid shape floating in the center. Press the item button to hold it up. For some reason. What do you mean for some reason? That's what all of these items are. All of these items are just things I can hold up for some reason. I can hold up these crystal skulls for some reason. And all at the same time. That's how many hands I can have. I need to stop doing that. I almost died again. Well, there he goes. Maximized health! Again. Don't stab me. Why can't I steal these chakrams out of the air? That's what they are. Ow. Ow. Oh, wait, I didn't get the thing, and I don't remember where to get it. Well, now I'm down here. Now I'm getting comboed. And it's possible I have to do a mantra or something on top of these things. And that will, like, summon the last pillars or something. Just, you know, for curiosity's sake. I don't think this would do anything, but nah, it didn't. Sad. Ow. Ow. I just want to go where the unicorn is. And probably die again because I've taken way too much damage. Well, there I go. Hey, look, another chest! On a tablet I haven't read. Oh yeah, because it's been upside down this whole time. Oh, and there's the save point! Like, right there. Wait, can I... Is that a real pillar? That is a real pillar, darn it. Ow, darn it. They didn't go away. All they did was flip, as expected. Have I been to that door? I wonder if there are going to be any more amalgamations. Sorry, chimeras, I guess. We've been here. Here. Amen. We fifth children wanted for too much power. Power over death. Pyramid that would reach the heavens, and the pyramid that would fall down to earth for the purpose of entering a contract with the demons. Contract with demons. Not be surprised such people. It would not be a surprise should people with such ambition seek to obtain power than greater than the mother. It was the La-Mulana, led by Ra, who sought such power. Nothing happened. As if time had stopped here in La-Mulana. Then, several years ago, various wars began to stir. Also when Ra began to act. Like him, I too control the sun. Amen. Maybe I, who Ra seeks to turn into a chimera. Okay. And... isn't Ra already a chimera? He's the birdman. Right? I mean, I guess I don't know if this Ra is a chimera, but... welcome! Buy, select, bounce shot? I kinda... wait. Isn't... huh, interesting. This was one we got a hint for, but it was just in a shop? Okay. Let me go back up to this. Maybe. I don't know, one of them said blow up a spot. Where a lady is. I don't know if she would sell us something if we threw bombs in her shop. There's another thing right there. But if I go in there, I'll get stuck. But that is the sacrifice I'm willing to make. I was not stuck. Oh, it's hers. It was the same one, but from the... okay. Stop it. Well, I don't know what bounce shot does. Let's see. Doesn't look like it fuses with any of these. Nope, does not fuse with any of the ones I have. Ow. Oh, Thoth! I know that name. Each generation of the children have been sealed off into the branches to ensure that they do not allow their respective wars to spill over into the outside world. They were sealed away long, long ago. But now a race of 6 children known as Lokapala have taken control of Yggdrasil. We have no intention of staying in this place either. You plan to seal off La-Mulana, then I will tell you this. Many things in La-Mulana have been sealed off with the power of mantras. Most of the powerful mantras are hidden. I know the words used to call upon the mantra of the moon. The word sun is the moon's opposite. Have you committed all of this to memory? Oh yeah. Don't begin. I was definitely supposed to find this place a lot earlier, huh? That's a little sad. Because we've had Moon for a while. Miracle Witch and Bounce Shot, Guaranteed Weapon Fairy. Okay, good to know. I don't think I have Miracle Witch, though. Nope. I know where... Star whatever is... I think I know where Miracle Witch is? I don't know. I know at least that they are both $400. Ow. And that I am cheap. And also hurting. I'm leaving. I wish I had a map. Yeah, I feel like a big doofus for not doing things correctly. But what are you gonna do? I can't exactly go back in time and make myself hit this wall sooner. Curse you, redcaps. They're drenched in blood because all they do is jump up and stab people with their hats. Hello, Nephesis. I know we already talked, but I wanted to double check. I've apparently been ignoring some doors. Okay, now we're in this room. We can stab these red caps. I'm trying to get to the unicorn room and the save point room. If I get save point room, then we're good. Ow. But you know me, my brain doesn't work correctly. Ow. Why must you whistle at me? You don't have any friends here. Any shuriken? I'll take a couple. Might as well get a couple shuriken while I'm here. Never know when I need to stab something from kind of far away. Although I've got 100 spears, that should be enough. One would think that'd be enough, but we've used like 60 shuriken and on one thing. Who knows how many spears it takes. Ow. Alright. Unicorn fight. Ow. Doing an awesome job. Let's get it to go upwards. I can flare gun him. Or he can just beat me up. Ah, I hate contact damage. At least it kind of makes sense because he's got a giant sword for a nose, but I hate contact damage. I wish I had contact damage. I'm wearing... well... I'm wearing this. I don't know if that would really... Well, it's got a horn on the head, and I have a katana. Running into that should hurt. But nope, it does nothing. I do nothing to my enemies unless I am stabbing them directly. There was a thing up there. But I'm incapable of just going back up, I think. Ignore that that frog guy flew up into the abyss. And there's a switch right here. Stop it. There's also a button over here, but there's no door over here. This is where I got stuck last time. Good at video games, that's me. No, you know what? I can't. I literally just saved because I teleported here. What were we gonna check out? I don't want it. Where's my I don't want it button? You know, one thing we could do against the unicorn. Hey now! Fortunately, we've collected enough donations. Go on the house. Oh. Alright, well that answers the question of, does it give me extra health? The answer is no. No, it does not. We are at max. So the only way we're going to get more health, technically, is to get armor that reduces damage I take. Yeah, but I guess it's free now. So we can go there and heal if we don't want to go outside to the murky waters we've been using the whole game. But you know, I guess that's nice. God dang it. Why do I do things? Which, yeah, that's good. It's nice. Maybe it heals faster? I kinda doubt it. Personally, I would have gone for the extra health bit. Could have been funny. Okay, get rid of that guy. Get rid of all guys who can hurt me. Dang it! I still got knocked into the spikes. Okay, I give up. If I can just go back up to where I was, I'll try again. Wait. Yeah, over there gets me stuck. Too many enemies. Too many things trying to slaughter me. Yeah, box. That's probably the... Ow. That's probably the map, if I had to guess. We haven't been here before. White pedestal lies in a room of 5 statues. Speak the words that represent Ra. So, the sun. Why can't I read upside down? It would have also been a good bit to just make this upside down. Don't know what it did. There's a fairy who bestows prosperity. All who know obtain prosperity. Okay, I don't need to know that. Because I already know that. She's a good friend of mine. We've obtained so much money together. Ugh. Okay. Random crystal pancake maker trap. High flavor damage, but it could kill you. What's that? Strange door that I can't get to from here. I'm not sure I can get to it with the thing flipped either, but... Wait. That one room we get stuck in.
Hi, Torch! We fish children receive knowledge from the Sky People, knowledge of the power of the Chimera, knowledge to combine our body with those of other living things to obtain further power. I have combined myself with a weird bird guy, and I regret it, man. I mean, I lay eggs out of my hands. It didn't work right. Rod's attempted to use his power on his own race, and I have heard he uses it to break his seals and obtain a power to appear in this as well. Our power is no longer any match for that of Ra's. Have you come here intending to defeat Ra? That's right. Ra's final ambition is his own chimerification with an enormous weapon. It's like a disc-like weapon known as the Aten, which derives its power from the sun. We, fifth children, received it from our ancestors, who received it from the Sky People before them. Not known how a powerful chimera composing of a human and this weapon would become. Defeat Ra before this can come true.
Thanks, Horace. Do you have anything actually, like, useful to say, though? Because, I mean...
Up and at 'em! Gotta start meeting those ancient gods before Ra becomes fused with an ancient weapon and blows up the world, or whatever the heck he's doing.
I messed up. I knocked around too much. These gnomes have a lot of money. Compared to a lot of other things I've fought. There's too much stuff. Just too much stuff. Plain and simple. Like, I get it. There are a lot of red caps, but does there need to be 3 in every room? Sorry, 5 in every room? So what's the point of this area? Other than to get over here, I guess. Alright, this is probably Ra's door, if I had to guess. Okay. No, not Rasputin. That's a different area. That's a different set of children. What does this button do? Oh, it moves that thing. And what does that do? It summons another switch for me to hit. So many switches. All in different elevations. Which children would Rasputin be part of? Probably the 7 children. They're kind of humanoid, but super strong. Who's this again? I think it's what's her face? Yeah, Nephthys. I'm glad I could just say what's her face and it could mean anyone, but I could always be right. Okay, so now we go over here, push this down, which pushes that over there. Now, go back over here. Don't you love flipping puzzles? Obviously, not as good as sliding block puzzles, but what if you could combine the two? And then also toss in like 30 enemies that jump around like crazy. I know, it sounds crazy, but it might work. It might not be infuriating or anything at all. With how tedious it is to walk around with your own 2 feet. Ow! Why? Ow. Why did it zap me? Reslane, why did you zap me with electricity? I know it was you. I saw your finger on the trigger. Okay, now we go to this and we get the sun. The sun of eternity! Go! Ta-da! Aha! Gotcha this time, chumpo. I can absorb electricity like I'm eating cereal. Very accurate since I throw it up later after I've taken 3 bites. I still don't know how to get to the save point. I still have not managed to find that part out. Well, you'll be happy to know I don't. I tried eating some Honey Nut Cheerios or whatever, and sorry for breaking this sponsor, but I tried eating them, like, 2 weeks ago, maybe? And it was okay for the first few bites, and then I ate a few more, and it was like, I'm getting a weird, like, plasticky kind of flavor in the back of my throat, and, like, everything's getting all soggy. It just doesn't stay together very well. The honey overpowers everything else, I guess. Oh. Or I'm crazy. I don't know. Could be anything. I almost died again. I've had some other cereals that were okay, though. Whoa, lag. And I'm shot in the face. I know it's probably the point, but this guy blurring into the background is hard to deal with. Maybe it's just my monitor. Maybe it's just my brain. Either way, it's a pain. Okay, now we're in this room. Push that black. Almost died. Heart attack. Wait, it's unpushed. Do I have to push them in a certain order? Is that why I was getting zapped? Oh. It's like, what am I standing on? There I go! There's the save point and the thing right there. I just need to figure out how to get over there. I can go this way. No. I'll take those $4, sure. There it is. But we can't get it. It's too high up. Sorry I shot lightning at you, Mr. Ghost. It wasn't intentional. Those who move the white seal will taste judgment. Those who seek to undo the true seal need only place a slight weight. I don't know what that means. What does it mean, a slight weight? That was rude. Okay, box. Go away. Okay, everyone's dead. Good. Huh. How am I gonna get it over there with the trapdoor right there? Oh, duh. The answer is, of course, flip it. And we flip it. I didn't think this through. Okay, good. I didn't put enough room is what I thought, but we're good. Why can't I open it upside down? In reality, it should just open up on its own. This place would probably be a lot more difficult if I was a little less healthy. Hooray! We got the... Oh, jeez. It looks good. It looks good. Appreciate how they made it so flipping it doesn't change the style. Does falling up get me over here? It does. Now I can go over here. And we did it! After 6 hours, we got progress! In the form of a save point. In the corridor of sorrow. Okay. Guess I'll write down the white seals now that I have coordinates for them. What does it mean by a slight weight, do you think? I don't think, but that's nothing new. Huh? The Yagu Map Street! I've been wanting this for so long! I can't believe you got it for me! Ta-da! Ta-da! We have icons on the map now! Look how beautiful it is! All of these views that will become upside down. It was hiding in here the whole time. Ugh. And we should have been here, like, 30 hours ago. Unironically. Pretty sure we have a clap emoji, don't we? Yeah. We got shield clap. But it's okay. I appreciate your dancing. I have a feeling I know how this one's gonna go. Can't see the shield clap? Huh. It's an FFZ thing, so if you don't have that anymore, then that'd be why. No, I didn't hit the thing! Oh wait, there's a ladder. Okay, cool. Literally never had FFZ. I don't blame you, but... The La-Mulana acquired the colossal weapon Atin. The body represented the sun, and the many arms represented its rays. Is it an octopus? Those arms created a new life using the power of the sun. Crystal Skull! Okay. It might have gotten outdated or something. Who knows? There's like a... Oh, that's the eye in the background. Got it. FFZ allows you to basically just let you use a bunch of other emotes. I've got the whole list of them. 50-some emotes in there. Including the dancing Vulpix, all of the Just Rights, and a bunch of other stuff that just doesn't fit into the regular list of emotes I have, because I don't have that many emote spots. I think it's the same thing. So probably. Gate of the dead. Gate of the... Gate of the... Gate of the dead. I fell right back down here. They're fun. If you like using emotes, at least. Mine is built into OBS, so... the TV one might be... Or built into the Stream Elements OBS I use. Don't know if the TV one is. No, I only see FFC. Yeah. It's never posted anything on my behalf. But, you know, that doesn't really mean much. But I don't blame you. If you don't feel comfortable about it, then don't do it. Stupid ghosts. I can't even tell. Okay, it is. Problem with the background stuff in this game is I can't even tell if this is supposed to be, like, a surface or not until I step on it. That could have very easily have just been a hole I drop into, and then I'm just stuck at the bottom. But we're good. Okay, where am I? Mama. Dark Knight. I instinctively put a K. 5. York. York Knight. Okay. We gotta go beat that unicorn. Gotta go kill that horse. Gotta get up there and eat that horse. After we stab these ghosts. Ow. Okay, and Room of Decapitation. I didn't know that was the name of this room, and that's terrifying. It makes sense, but... I thought they just lost their heads, like... No, ghost, go away. I thought they just lost their head, like... Hypothetically. Not literally. Why did only one get to keep their head? Your mind is going to be blown when you face off against Ra the Destroyer. This has too many enemies. What's weird is that the katana was here. I mean, I guess we had to do the whole boat thing. No, wait. That was for the anchor. Like, the katana's hitting pretty hard. Why? Why must you spike me? Okay, where is Unicorn? I can probably just kill stuff and heal up that way. What? Oh. Just blending in? As long as I don't get comboed into some spikes. Ow. There's Unicorn. Gotta heal up. Gotta heal up. The unicorn is... at the very top. I knew that was gonna happen. And I did it anyways. Oh no, he's gonna fall off. Stay right there, little guy. Dang it. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna mess the jump up and I'm gonna die. %1,000% how it's gonna go down if I try to do that. There we go. Full health now. The energy of 1,000 slain foes is within me. Yep. Don't know how you're supposed to make this jump normally, but I'm here now. There, just get rid of these guys. Ow. He's already kicked my butt. I don't know. My shield does nothing. Keep grabbing onto the stupid thing. He hits up twice. Okay. I need to actually attack him. That'd be nice. Nope. Nope. Ah. This is a very dumb fight. He's just too fast. I should probably just do things how I usually want to do it and just brute force it. But I don't wanna. You ever been stabbed by a horse? It's not fun. Gate of the Dead. We did it. Okay. All I gotta do is go... Wait, I need to go back to the left. Okay. I just have to swap things. Why? Why are the little guys allowed to jump through platforms? I'm not allowed to jump through platforms. Alright, all I gotta do is go around. Not a platform jumper. I am a platform jumper. I jump on platforms. I'm gonna write down sorcery C4 door from Immortal. With a Z, so you know it's a cool door. What did I slide off of? Stop trying to confuse me, game. It's working. I just keep forgetting about him. Just keep forgetting that he's just hovering there, menacingly. Okay, that's just weird bird. See, I could also write down where, like, all these people are, but... it doesn't really feel required. There was an invisible guy there. And don't say he's not invisible, because I didn't see him, and therefore he's invisible to me. I'll just pretend I saw that one too. I didn't. Okay. Now we sit here and wait. Wait for the ghost to try and jump in front of me. Cool. It's not working. It is not working. His backflips are too amazing. Like, I can't tell where he's trying to go, except for when he's trying to go straight. See, that's not really working out for him. Dang it. Don't comment on that one. Dang it. As soon as I go for the spear, he immediately does the perfect backflip, and I'm just... I take way too much damage. And I don't know why. It's just a unicorn. They went extinct for a reason, you know? I don't... It's so hard to focus on where I'm supposed to be going. I want for... No. I can see where this goes at least. Okay, yeah, that's the weird door that I don't know what it does. I'm getting beaten up. I guess I should rage. Eh, doesn't matter. I won't remember that. I was thinking of writing down the direction that the... Ow. The white switches are facing, but I don't really think that matters. Where will this go? It'll go directly onto spikes, of course. Okay, there's the save point, which means... There's just so much stuff everywhere. Why did I get through that platform? I don't like it. Make me go back to not going through platforms. It's terrifying. There we go. There's just so much stuff everywhere. There's little gnomes trying to stab me, giggling to themselves as they stain their stupid hats. There's ghosts trying to haunt me. There's unicorns screaming at me. Ow. This ladder is also the worst. Nope. 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 His flips are too sick. Like, I can't get away. Just kill me. It's fine. I'll take the death. Title screen, please. I just wanted to see the title screen. To remind myself that we are playing La-Mulana 2. The greatest game of whenever this came out. How did it not receive all of the awards? clearly they were rigged. And clearly not enough of the judges got stabbed by a unicorn. Surely that would have turned the tide. Ow. Or just stabbed in general. Go stab the judges. Oh no, I fell. Not that it matters, okay. It's not threatening, it's showing them how much work went into the game. Why is there only one ghost up here? Ah, alright. I killed one while I was up here. Maybe this is the trick. Maybe you're not supposed to jump up. Like, maybe you're supposed to just stay right here. Yep, this seems to be working. Wars were fought with these stupid horses, you know? Uh-oh. It's dead. The horse is dead. Okay. But that's what I mean. Like, there were fields just covered in these horses. How... How did the side with the more horses not win? Well, I don't know. I don't think I'm a good thing to... words fail me. My combat ability is not something they should measure up to. Or, like, compare and contrast the usefulness of the unicorns. Because I'm sure there's probably one easy way to deal with that unicorn. But surely the side with more unicorns should have won. Also, I like how this is just called Unicorn's Room. Okay. Need that one anymore. Okay. Now we're leaving. So our next objective is to figure out what we're supposed to do with this weight system. White pedestal lies in a room with the 5 statues. Speak the words that represent Ra. We've done that, so get rid of it. I know. Break all the white seals, and the gate of the Dark Star-Lord mausoleum shall open. I'd already been there, but it's fine. 2 of the seals and unicorns. Okay. We don't need that. The white pedestal lies in the room of the holy tablet. Seek the sigil buried within a wall. Okay, we've already got that. Got that. I didn't save the one that talks about the thing. Go me, go me, go me. I'm the best. But there was a sigil or a mural or whatever that says to only put a slight weight on these things. And I don't know what that means. But I did write down where all of them are. Yeah, we've got one in the room with that moving pillar. One in the unicorn room, obviously. Yeah, little guys are fast compared to the littler guys that are not very fast. Nope. I got squished. Go me. Hmm. It's weird how some of the stuff in this place is like randomly very slidey. Like halfway through making this place, they remembered that they weren't making a slip and slide. Yep. And I'm dead again. Same thing, right there. There's some slidey right there. They weren't making a slip and slide theme park. What I was going to say. I was like, oh, well, we already set up all these random slides. And this one goes directly into the Smusherino 5000. We can't exactly just give that back, right? We go this way this time, just because this is... Since we went here like 20 times, this is more familiar. And the closest thing... Well, it's honestly both of them. One below us. Those spikes didn't stab me. That's nice. Okay. That was the "you failed" of noise, I'm pretty sure. The answer does not lie with a single footprint. I don't know what that means, but okay. Is there anything...
One and one alone survives. This summer, the decapitation of Egypt goes live.
What do you think? Am I putting these in a special order, or am I supposed to just... If it's an order, that is very annoying. Because if it's lightweight, then I have no idea what it means. Eh, stupid frogs. Images on the walls? Hello, Metanix. Metanix? Metanix? I'm sorry if I said your name wrong. I'm not good at reading. But it's going. We're currently trying to get through the gate of the underworld, or the dead. There's images in the walls and the ones in the circles? Yeah. The bunnies? Or, you know, whatever the heck that's supposed to be on the right? I guess it's a bird. Just like turned weirdly. But it's going. I just got my butt kicked by a horse like 10 times. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to Shrim. Trying to figure out this goofy puzzle. And not... yeah, get blown up in the process. Yeah, I want to complain about these little red hats and everything, but I think these almost invisible ghosts are the worst enemies in this place. Generation of children, blah 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 blah. We read this already. I'm committed this to memory. Yeah, I don't know why they gave him a hint for that. Like, there's a hint in the room. We still don't know what these are for. I assume we'll find out after... after we unlock the actual door into the mausoleum. Yeah, they have to be used for something. They're so... unique. Whoops. Upside down! 5. I think. And yes, we just got here. No, don't think about it too hard. Oh, we got all the things in the Gate of the Dead. That's nice. It's the... the last one I beat was Anu, the weird alien guy in the airship. Now, dang it! I keep forgetting that guy's there. Where am I going? C1 in the unicorn room. If I can flip this place over. Don't dance on top of the pot like you succeeded at something just because you drop-kicked me. Stinking frogs. Standing on top of the statue. Just so I can't get across. Rude. Okay, well I can't even get over there. So I'm smart. Oh, I can break this. What's in it? Oh, it's another costume box. What does this one have? Treasure chest containing the little demon garb. Okay. We've already spent our heart key that I was told about. There might be more in the game. I don't know. And yes, I have been taking notes this whole time, which has helped a lot, but I still run into parts where I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing. The little demon sounds fun, though. I'm sad that the other garbs don't seem to do anything. Or at least I assume none of them do, except the clay doll. But oh well. Kill this guy. Go back up here. And I appreciate that. Unless you're like literally pulling out your hair and teeth, I wouldn't worry too much. I'll figure it out. But you know, if you're pulling out your hair and teeth because I am really stupid, then I'd understand if you had to scream something. Where am I? Okay, we need to go... Ow. Other way. Right? Yes. Down is up and up is down. Yeah, if you want to learn my real struggle, I just this stream got the anchor. And we've got like all this stuff. I was using the Claydol garb in order to go underwater. So apparently that wasn't the intended use, and I was surprised. Okay. So this one was also an X, but I'm pretty sure the save point one was too. What are we supposed to do here? The mural said we need a light weight, but I don't know what that means. I only have the one weight I can buy. Hang on.
Hello.
I'm back. Sorry, doggos were borking and someone was yapping at me. Hello, Toronto. Egg. At this point, sure. It could be one of these items I need to put down on it. I didn't really consider that. Nope, no egg. Also, if you know this game quite well, why does the egg turn off the combustible gas in that one room? Is there a hint I missed somewhere about that? We just did it as a joke, and it worked! In Belial's room? I'm still confused about it, yeah. The answer definitely can't be that I stop time and go press all the things at once. That's too much. I can't read it. And somewhere for sure. I'm sure, but... Got no idea where they would put a hint for that. Yeah, well. We already beat him, so it doesn't really matter. Dang it. The only thing else I know we have to do with the egg is show it to some statues, but I don't know where those statues are. I know we've seen a Chaos statue somewhere, though. And I'm pretty sure that has to be one of them. I just don't remember what area that is. He's like a big skull or something, I think. Okay, so I want to get over there, but I can't get over there. How many times can I get knocked into the same hole? The answer may surprise you. Ow. Is it this mural that said something? This tablet, whatever? No, this is just about Set, the angry doggo. Not really sure what he's about. Anytime I talk to him, he just yells at me to get out and shoots lightning at me. Okay, there it is. Need only place a slight weight. What does that mean? Hmm. Yeah, well, save this just so I don't have to come back to it, but... Like, there's so many enemies. So many things trying to murder me all at once. Oh, I didn't want to fall. Ugh. For the egg thing? Mm. Wait. Wait, I'm dumb. Was that already flipped? Can I teleport to this thing while it's already flipped? I guess that makes sense. Huh. Well, that's useful. Okay. So, a slight weight. I don't have to, like, lure a red cap to it, do I? Hmm. That was the only thing I could think of to throw on it. Nope. I don't know. Force that fight by stopping time with an attack boost fairy? Yeah, that makes sense. Yep, that's a valid strat. That's kind of how I beat Anu or whatever. I didn't stop time, but I just jumped up and let the blue fairy punch him in the face a couple times. And it worked. He died. Hmm. I've got no idea. I don't think I have anything increasing their weight, so... The only stupid thing I can think is stopping time, putting down the thing, and then running away. But that doesn't seem right. That seems really dumb for this area, which I don't think I'm even supposed to have the time stop mechanic by the time I get here. The only other thought is I can't even try to do that. Say I could put it down and quickly run to the door and switch it over so it only goes down a little bit, but that doesn't really make sense either. So there's something I'm missing here in my brain. It's possibly a brain. I don't know. Didn't think that would work, because it just moves me during this, but... Could I... It would be bad. Could I, like, push a weight onto... No, that wouldn't work. It'll just fall into the abyss the second I move it over there. I can't push him anyway. Anything to do with this stupid thing? This better not be a sleep thing. I hated those in the first game. Where, you know, I just do this for a second, and it's like, oh, you did it! I'm pretty sure she weighs more than the weight. Okay, no, nothing happened. Well, I got nothing. Am I missing something? Couldn't tell ya. A bomb? I don't think a bomb would do anything. None of my other stuff did. Gotta take a bath. This old jerk has any more hints for me? You can find this one. La-Mulana, bond of the right of a certain attractive girl. It's up to these fortunes anyway. I don't know who he's talking about, so... That could be anyone. Expensive shop in a hot place. I've already got that one listed. Where's Miracle Witch? Inside the brown wall. Bosses everywhere. Oh, that's probably... Hall of Malice, if I had to guess. Let me see. Write that down too, because why not? Yeah, I've got no idea about weighing less. I can go try, I guess, but that doesn't make any sense. It's possible I have to hit it while it's flipped over? With something? You know, while it's like this, I have to hit it with something? But I don't know what I would hit it with. Not bomb. It doesn't make them weigh less, but the thing will go down slower. But yeah, I don't feel like I would have time stop at this point. Like when they expect me to solve this puzzle. I don't think there are any time stop things in this area either. So refilling it would be kind of a pain, right? I can try it, but I don't think it's gonna do anything. No real harm in trying. It's not so much that it'll weigh less, it'll just go down slower, and then I can leave the room before it goes down all the way. I don't think I can get back to... I can do that, and then, I don't know. Swap it. Still gotta wait on it. Still goes down all the way. So that didn't seem right. I think it's saved, so... Yeah, we lost our thing. It did look funny, I agree. Having the little pretzel sitting on the plate. Honestly, it looked more like a combo. You know, those pizza pretzel combos. Why is Katana so strong? Danger! There's a health drain around here. I don't know where it is. Katana hits harder than the battle axe, or, well, it's close. I guess they both one-shot the bugs. Oh yeah, now we can look at this. Isn't that fun? Got all the stuff on the map. Wow, I don't even need to write down some of these things anymore.
The Mother's power. The Mother's very life force kept inside the ruins brightly lit to provide the power necessary for the various traps and mechanisms to work. Mother's infinite life force was harnessed as a source of energy. When the body died, the La-Mulana ruins lost even their light.
Oops. Didn't mean to leave.
Many of the old parts found in the modern-day museums are either relics which have lost their powers outside of the ruins, or items which the outsiders simply created in the image of the originals. But if one of us 7 children, or a member of another surviving race inside whom the Mother's power lingers, were to obtain one of these relics, it's possible that the item's power could return.
Okay, and?
Memories, I'm sure the various myths and artifacts and they seem to be mysterious relics.
Blah 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 blah. Okay, he's just yapping about relics, nothing important.
I am honored to meet you.
Thank you so much for the follow, Metantix. I appreciate it. Sorry that I'm showing you a poor show of solving puzzles. A slight wait. Okay, I'm gonna try try flipping it over again, and then, I don't know, throwing a bomb at it. If that doesn't work, then I'm out of ideas. I tried all the other items except for a bomb! Didn't work. So I blew myself up. Nope, there's just not enough information. It just doesn't tell you a lot of the stuff. I did complete the first game, but it was with little nudges here and there. Well, speaking of nudges... we know there's something in here somewhere. I don't know where or how I'm gonna get it. I just know that there's a key fairy involved, and I don't know where it goes. Hi, Blue Fairy. Also, Blue Fairy became my favorite. Like, I really like the Pink Fairy. She helped us a lot in the first game, but katana-wielding Blue Fairy is definitely the strongest. There she is. Key Fairy is complete. Alright, which way did we go last time? Actually, let's look at our map. Oh, it's got a little fairy on it. Nice. Yeah, she's so much better in this one now that she doesn't just throw bombs everywhere. That said, she can be a bit of a dork. She loves to chase bullets. Get out of here! I'm gonna chop your neck off. Come on. Alright, I shouldn't waste time. I got a fairy staring at me. Nothing. Alright, someone needs my help with something. Need me to help get someone inside and, you know, not be bullied by the doggos, so I will be right back. I apologize. I'm back for now. I might have to actually go, but at the very least, we will run around. Sorry about that. As you may or may not know, someone got hurt. Someone here that lives here got hurt recently. But of course, they decided to go do a thing because of the holiday. Ow. So I was helping them back inside. And they're okay for now, but they're still not doing great, to be honest. So still half muted. Blob was still silent. But I apologize. Danger! Magma! I know it's not super interesting when the streamer just disappears. And then fumbles around for... There she goes. I don't actually know where we haven't been, but I at least know where we haven't been today. Anyway. After we find whatever we're looking for, I will probably call it for today. We made a lot of progress. We conquered, like, a majority of a new area. We found a new area. We finally conquered the Golden Rock. And... what else did we do? I didn't fight anything important, that's for sure. We'll probably do that next time. Yeah, maybe I should look around for the suspicious room and then just take the key fairy there. That would probably be more efficient. Well, there was the room over here, but that leads down to the twins. So we know that one's not it. The place we were just in, the Gate of the Dead or whatever, is the newest area. I didn't discover it until today. But in the Hall of Malice, we still have the boss rush to go through. I still haven't managed to get through the Dark Star Lord's Mausoleum or the Eternal Prison. I've been told that there should be, like, a better hint for how those doors work in the Eternal Prison. But I don't know where that is. And yeah, there was a room here, I think, that, like, just didn't have anything. C4 would be, like, to the left of here. Weren't we just there? No, wait. No, I'm dumb. I was miscounting. It would be the one right above us. I always miscount when there's a thing, but weren't we just there? I hate spikes, I hate spikes, I hate spikes, I hate spikes. I hate spikes, hate skeletons. Hate skeletons that throw me into spikes. But I mostly just hate spikes. But imagine a skeleton made out of spikes. Don't fall down like you and start pretending like you weren't trying to kill me. There she is. I do really appreciate that they changed how the fairies work. How they look, rather. Yeah, you're right. I do remember saying that now. Ow. Because there's just a... I guess I didn't actually go all the way over there. Go over there? I had to walk all the way over here, and then she goes to the door. Okay, bye! Wait, she doesn't even open it for me. I could have opened it myself. Well, this is... I'm pretty sure I hit this wall. Okay, whatever, it's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. I was pretty sure I was in the mentality of hitting every single wall, though, because it's this game. Uh-oh. He is killable! If he can bleed, he can die! Dang it. I'm sure I didn't. I mean, obviously we didn't find it. But why would I say this place looks suspicious and then not stab every wall? There's a box. And we know it's not a health upgrade. Alright, time to go sweeping. With my katana, I definitely won't get killed this way. Oh, it's a secret path. Secret tunnel. Through the mountain. Okay, we made it to the box. But now what? Is there another pathway? I'm gonna press down on every spot, just in case there's a hidden switch. I'm gonna stab this stupid ferret. Do we have to, like, go... I know I stabbed this ground. I know I stabbed this ground. I'm pretty sure I stabbed that ground. Maybe I did once and then didn't... and just died? Yes, I remember reading this, so I definitely did this part. Banner's hidden relic, the knowledge of the sky sleeps. There's only one true throne. I remember reading that. I must have broken that one, read that, and then didn't question the rest of it, because I'm smart. And then we died somewhere, probably on those spikes. What in the world am I... What are we missing here? Now I'm healthy. Look how healthy I am. You're jealous. Yeah, how open box? Maybe the key fairy opens the box? I don't think so, but... I'm facing the wrong way. It could hurt like that. It could hurt my time. I am somewhat limited on time, but at the same time, probably not really. And now I'm healthy. It's that easy to get healthy. Just go out and murder a few demons. And then boom. Your health bar will refill. In a matter of 17 kills. The most annoying guys are dead. If nothing else, the fairy will point out where I'm supposed to kill. What wall I'm supposed to bust. Yeah, make sure you get all the green orbs. Be careful, they fade away after 15 seconds or so. Blue Mage Brilliant Incorporated would also like to remind you that not all demons drop green orbs. If you don't see green orbs within 15 or so kills, you may be entitled to reimbursement. Okay, I go down here. Stop shooting me. Okay, Fairy, do your job. Show me what to blow up. There it is. That was the only thing the Fairy was needed for. But how do I get over there? Is it a trapdoor? No. No! Not you again! No! I killed you! I murdered you. At least in one timeline. You were dead. Okay, he's dead. We got the Nurikabe. Nurikabe? Nurikabe sounds right. Probably Nurikabe. Please, I'm trying to... Okay. Alright, Ferret's dead. Good. That thing was so easy to kill at the beginning, and now it's impossible. Where do I go? Like, there's a little drop there. Can I... Aha! Ladder. I'll take free bombs. And box is open. We did it. What's in the box? Oh, it's the ring. The one of them. I think that increases... I think this is the improving weapon throwing technique. Yes. So that will boost our damage. I think that's useful. That's what I thought this was, but... Alright, a good little tip from a good little buddy. That's you, Risa. Well, I'd consider that progress. We got our boast of our weapon sets boosted. You're good! Yeah, if you ignore the demons on your shoulder, but you shouldn't, because you should kill them. For free health insurance. Alright, we got max health, we got the whole area kind of figured out. I still don't know what the heck light weight is, but... Oh, the hot spring's on the map too. That's fun. I have no idea either. I'm sure it's on a thing somewhere. But the thing we can try next time is we got the pyramid crystal. Which might do something in the mausoleum, or it might not. I'll figure it out. I hope you're right. But for right now, I have to go take care of someone and also probably eat. The only thing I've eaten today is a tiny burger. And now I'm going to eat a bigger burger. So, hooray, I guess. But thanks a lot for watching and hanging out. I'm going to go pat the doggos so they don't go crazy, because they were... I don't think the microphone picked it up, but they were crying and barking in the other room, because they are sad when they're alone, but I took care of them for a month of streams, and they can sit in the living room for a bit. Not that they really did anything here, but they were definitely too sad to stay in here and not bark at me. But anywho, thanks for watching and hanging out. I will see you tomorrow with more of this. I hope you all have a good whatever day this is where you are, and I will see you later. Bye for now.